Hey there, this is the Accidental Spy, and I'm coming at you with a update video. And so yeah, I just want to let you guys know why I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been busy with a feature-length documentary that is actually going to get a release in May. I am the assistant editor on a feature documentary called Uploaded, the Asian American Movement. And we are in the last stages of post-production on that. And we're all excited to finally show the world what we've been working on for a year and a half. That film has been taking a lot of my free time, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't posted anything. If you guys haven't noticed, I started doing toy reviews, and all of a sudden I started doing action stuff. And so the action stuff actually got on the way of the toy review stuff. It's hard to balance both. It's hard to just, be both a filmmaker and a toy reviewer. And there's like so many other awesome toy reviewers out there that I can't even hope to match in terms of, the quality of the reviews and also just the amount of reviews that they do. Honestly, if you guys want toy reviews, just go ahead and check out, like Sharda's Prime, Sean Long, Century Productions, Jerry Nightmare, FX Franz, those guys do awesome, toy reviews, especially Marvel Legends, and they post on a, more consistent basis than I do. What I will promise you is that if I do get some cool toys, which I intend to do, I will do a review of them. I won't be getting any new acquisitions for now, not until the documentary is done. And when I'm not so busy, I'll start getting to doing more reviews and just putting up more content on this channel. I have been collecting a few other things. I have been collecting a lot of Star Wars Lego stuff, just Legos in general, and a lot of the construction sets in general, like Mega Bloks stuff, Hasbro's Creo line. I'm really excited about the new Star Trek Creo line, which is going to be freaking awesome because I'm a big Trekkie. So when new stuff comes along and when I do get them, I'll review them. I also have a bunch of older toys. I have a bunch of old school 90s Gundam toys that I want to do reviews on because I know there's a lot of people that are interested in some of the retro stuff. And I don't have much retro stuff. I mean, I used to have I had G.I. Joes, Ninja Turtles, I had the real Ghostbusters toy line. I even had a few of the old school Knight Rider stuff. But I don't have any more of those. I actually gave those away a long time ago. I do still have my 90s Gundam toys that I kept, and they're really cool. And I'll do a review on those. What I can talk about just briefly is a Korean variety show called Running Man, which is my new addiction. You know how a lot of people are into K-pop these days, into the whole K-pop thing, like Girls' Generation, Big Bang, Wonder Girls, things like that. And that's usually their first introduction to Korean culture. Well, I'm no different. My introduction to Korean culture, Korean pop culture, was the Girls' Generation. But unlike other K-pop fans that usually stick to music, dramas, and maybe movies, I actually got hooked onto a Korean variety show called Running Man. And the way that I stumbled upon that show was actually through Girls' Generation, because they were actually in an episode. And one of the Girls' Generation fan forums subbed that episode, and I watched it, and I was like, hey, Girls' Generation's cool, but man, this show is fucking awesome. Lo and behold, there's a whole subbing community that subs this show called Running Man, and I, signed up on the forum, started watching the episodes, and I was hooked, because this show is freaking cool. It's like watching a movie every week, this cool action comedy every week, but it's a Korean variety show. Unlike other American shows, especially American reality shows, where it's all about, backstabbing, conflict, and just being mean to each other. Korean variety shows are all about having fun. The cast, they seem sincere in the fact that they are enjoying themselves while making this show. And the only other show that I can think of that comes close would be Whose Line Is It Anyway? Both the British and the American versions. Because those shows were fantastic in the fact that usually the cast look like they're having so much fun. And I get the same feeling with Running Man. And that's all the updates I have for now. In the meantime, I'll probably get back to work on editing that movie. I'll put information about where to get tickets to see Uploaded, the Asian American Movement, in the description below. Hopefully you guys can come out, all two of my fans, maybe one now because I haven't posted anything in a while. But yeah, if you guys can come out and watch it, that would be cool. Okay, that's it from me. This is The Accidental Spy, and I am signing off. See you guys later.